That barely makes any sense, but this is what you get, you know? Let's talk about why the fuck every time I see I follow Mark Whalberg on Instagram. Every time I see Mark Whalberg on Instagram, it's a fucking new video about how he woke up earlier. Every single time. It started at like, you don't want to burn daylight, right? You can't burn daylight, right? You got to wake up. I wake up at 7 a.m. and I get working out. I wake up at 7 a.m. and I carry kettlebells. I carry kettlebells from one end to the other of my gym. And I got a fucking workout buddy, and he makes me carry my kettlebells from one end to the other. And then fucking the next, like 3 days later, he's like, gotta wake up at 6 a.m. Gotta wake up at 6 a.m. and you gotta push this fucking thing that football guys push, and you gotta put the weights on it, and I gotta push it from one end to the other. That's what I gotta do. And I gotta get my trainer to sit on it too. And he's taking the video. Aspire to be better. Get up at 7 a.m. And then 4 days later, gotta wake up at 6 a.m. What I gotta do is I gotta curl. I gotta curl these things. I gotta curl these dumbbells, and I gotta do a bunch of chin-ups. I gotta do it at 6 a.m. because people are waking up at 7 a.m. Because I was waking up at 7 a.m. And then people started to copy me. Wake up at 7 a.m. and now I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. because I gotta wake up earlier than them because I gotta get successful. I gotta get more successful than they do. And then 5 days later, guys, woke up at 5 a.m. Woke up at 5 a.m. and I'm basically building sandcastles. I got a bunch of dumbbells, but I put them to the side. I have my trainer bring a bunch of sand in here. It's really good for my small muscles inside my big muscles. And it's really good for my striations. And I'm building sandcastles. People are waking up at 7 a.m. because they copy me. Well, I'm waking up at 6 a.m. and 5 a.m. now. And then he started this thing a week later. I got a 4 a.m. club. I woke up at 4 a.m. Waking up at 4 a.m. and not only do we build in sandcastles, but what we're also doing is we're making them water. We're putting water into sandcastles, and now we're building even bigger sandcastles. Want to make sure we're going to get some paper mache tomorrow, waking up at 3 a.m. My question for Mark Whalberg is, when do you go to bed? I mean, are you like the rest of us, and do you go to bed at 11:30 p.m. and do you get 30 minutes of sleep? Or do you go to bed at 7 p.m.? I swear to God, in one of his Instagram videos, he was like, went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. Hey, dude, what are you doing? You're going to bed earlier than the news. You don't even know what happened in the daytime. I'm missing everything, but at least I'm creating sandcastles. I didn't hear what Dan Rather had to say. I don't know who shot anybody, but I'm building sandcastles in my gym. Like what? When are you going to bed? Went to bed at 5 p.m. last night. Went to bed before dinner. I ate lunch and went to bed. So funny, dude. Mark Whalberg is also one of those guys that no matter how in shape he gets, no matter how out of shape he got, he's been in shape most of his life that he just looked jacked no matter what. Like it all goes to his chest. I woke up at 8 p.m. the day before. Hey, everybody, I woke up at 8 p.m. the day before. When did you go to bed? I went to bed after that, but miraculously, I woke up earlier than that. What? I'm going back in time. Every time I go in bed, I go back in time, and I wake up earlier than when I went to bed. The fuck? I'm the only guy who does it. Aspire to be better. I wake up before I go to sleep. Huh? And he's just so ripped. It's just so jacked. Literally red because you see his muscles. Like red and white. Like it's a skeletal fucking diagram. Hey, Mark Whalberg. You can't even see his lips. His just fucking skeleton. You see his tendons just moving. Aspire to be better. I'm building sandcastles and I'm skeletal. Dude, it's so fucking weird.